And this is Misty with How Creative Creations. You know, Stick Pony Lady. In the month of April, we were at Spring Market in Gladewater, Texas. And it was an awesome event. So our booth, as always, you know, self-promotion and stuff. So, we had lots of fun. Right outside our booth was Silky. And she does these awesome routines on the silks. She's an aerialist. And our stick pony race. Loki helped us with the stick pony race. 3 weekends. And they just got more and more chaotic.
With tiny dummies and guys.
Hi.
So I brought you some.
What do we have here? These are very tiny dinies. They're not gummies.
They're just toys. Okay.
And this is Matthew in a handmade leather mask. Made by this fellow right here. He hand makes those. He also does a fire show, which you see later in the video. But he makes those. And it's awesome. Everything at this market was handmade. So everything's awesomeness. They have leather armor. Chef's kiss. Look at all that. And there's Crow and Hound. They have such awesome stuff. So much to see in their booth. Sorry, I don't know everybody's booth name right off the top of my head. Yeah, brain doesn't always go braining. There's some awesome stuff here. Teas and all. Another stick pony race. And see the lady carrying the kiddo? That's the owner of Uppsala Events. And if you look real closely, she's sitting there with the kids watching Silky. You want to talk about a family-friendly event? And this is the same group of folks, except on a much bigger scale, that does Yule Viking Festival. Last year it was at Avalon Fairgrounds, but this year it's on the hardsite, which is where this is. And it's such a beautiful piece of property. And it's only like 5 miles from where Avalon is. So it is so fun and so beautiful. Look, there's axe throwing and a blacksmith in the back. Always scared me when she did that. There's the guy with the leather. He does the fire show. And at this, instead of doing a regular, like everybody does a regular parade, here we do the Macarena. So these are the gods and goddesses. Loki, Balder, the Allfather doing the Macarena. And these are our belly dancers. And Loki trying to do the silks. Balder did it too. But we like the chaos of Loki. The full video of this is on the clock app now. You can find me the same way you find me here, the Stick Pony Lady. Matter of fact, there's a lot of videos on that app from this event. This is the gods and goddesses. Most of them. Well, not even most of them, just some of them. Another Stick Pony Lady. Loki threw mistletoe dust in Balder's eyes. Because, you know, mistletoe's the only thing that can hurt Balder. Here's another one. It's from another angle of the same one where he threw the dust. You see Balder just stopped and stunned and... Some more Macarena. Balder having to stand out. There is Loki and Tyr.
Get set. Fly we're rat racing. This is life is a rat race, my friend. Everybody has rat racing. It's rat tossing. You ready? Yes. And it worked.
Hold that long ways.
Try it again. Try it again. You're racing it, right? Okay, go. You're dropping it, my lord. I'm tricking her because I'm the god of tricks. Now go. Don't look at me and run.
Ready?
Okay, fine.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, now we'll go. Yeah.
And this is a stick pony joust between Tyr and Thor, which on that clock app you can see live battles between them and with them against other people on almost nightly. They got jokes. Yeah, they broke me. Even more so when this happens. Can't see it from this angle, but Thor actually landed Mjolnir on his back. It was funny. Hysterical. Laughs all around. It entertained Loki and Balder. And there goes Knot. Getting ready for the stick pony race. Loki has this whole speech he does. I have a different speech when I do the stick pony races. But Loki tells him if you're a little person and you have little legs, you have to pump them faster because we don't let kids win. I have things like have fun, be of good sport, no cheating, no pushing, no biting, no shoving. Loki's like, don't trip over your own pig, which there's a whole story in that on its own involving my daughter. If you go back and look at the Acadiana video, you can see, but he tells you don't trip over your own pig, which he likes to ride the pig now because you have to go back to the Acadiana video. It is funny. But yeah. And Thor is about to get run over because look, he's in the big middle of it. And there's some cheating going on. Look at all the cheating.
Okay, around we go. He's drunk.
But you can see this is fun. for everybody from the little bitties to big old adults. And the Rat Man. And Ace doing her bubble show. Like she's blowing bubbles in her hand. Not only did she blow a bubble in her hand, she blew a bubble inside a bubble on her hand. That takes skill. And Segan's helping. When Ace shows up to do a bubble show, it is always a fun time. Look how long that bubble lasted. It went all the way up over the top of the pine trees. And if you're from our area of the world, you know how tall these pine trees get. See, all this happened right before the absolute bottom fell out of the sky. Aye, the gods and some patrons playing together and throwing axes. And some more Macarena. They tried. And now, a stick pony joust between Loki and Balder. The comedy that this... Our friend Loki, or at some fairs, like right now he's at Muskogee, but he's under the disguise of being the swindler. If you go into Muskogee during this time to the castle at Oklahoma Renaissance Festival, you have to go see the heathens, handmade by heathens, and Loki. I mean the swindler. And I do hear tale that Thor will be there Memorial Day weekend. But I think Memorial Day weekend, if you're in East Texas area, you need to come to Tyler Celtic Fest, where we will be doing stick pony races there too. Look at Balder, so brave, bold, and full of himself. Because as he likes to tell you, he is the most beautiful of gods. Because his mommy told him so. And a beautiful stick pony joust between Frigg and Freya. Freya's in the green and Frigg is in the blue and the beautiful magenta headscarf. Another stick pony race. Watch the ice giant there that keeps pouncing like he's a spider. He got killed. There's Matthew and Boulder. This picture was taken by Star. But y'all need to come see us in December for Yule.